guys. It's a pleasure to be here again with you. How was your weekend? Hi there, Luisa. How are you?
I'm fine. Was good. I didn't do too much.
Okay. Hi there.
It was good, teacher. It was good. I on vacation right now, so it was a good weekend.
Oh, that's fine. It's a great time for everyone. So let's try to be better now. So, guys, in this class, let's start. We're trying to start with something easy, something for relaxing, and in the continuing the class, we going to talk about more topic specific. So, vamos a empezar con un tema para que nos relajemos, entremos con confianza y a medida que se va dando el transcurso de la sesión, vamos a tratar de entrar a tópicos más puntuales. Valentina, good morning. Okay, Valentina. If you want to listen to me, according to that, I'm going to say, let's start with something easy, something for relaxing for everyone. And then we going to do is talking about a specific topic in this session. Vamos a hablar primero algo suave para relajarnos y luego vamos a entrar con un tema o un tópico específico, ¿vale? And so, I would like to know for everyone, what did you do the last weekend? What did you did? Sorry, the last weekend. So, who wanna be first? I think maybe Fiverr, you're on vacation, and so you had a step up for everyone.
Okay, teacher. Well, I am from Cartagena, but I'm living in Turbo, Antioquia right now. But
Okay.
how I say, I'm on vacation and I am in my mom's house. So we went to the. It was my birthday, so they make me a party, and that was my weekend. All my weekend I was in a party.
Very nice. Exactly in Cartagena.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, that's nice. All these 3 days, Sunday,
No, no,
Saturday, Monday.
today,
No?
today's just
Ah,
today,
3 days.
that
Just
Saturday and Sunday. Yesterday
oh,
we were in family here and resting in house.
okay, very nice. That's envy. So, Luisa, tell us what do you do this weekend? Don't worry, just in a simple way.
Me? What I did? Just at home. Did some homework that I did in the last moment. That's it. That was all my week. I watched a lot of movies, and that's all. That's all.
Okay. What kind movies?
I was got Disney Plus, so Disney
Oh,
movies.
just family friendly.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. A pleasure to hear. Valentina, tell me, what do you do this weekend?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Sorry I can't hear very well, but I understand the activity. So the last weekend I went to Monteria, Córdoba, to a championship of CrossFit, but I don't wasn't the competence. So I went just for watch the event. So two friends were in the competence.
Okay. Are you working right now?
Sorry.
Are you working right now?
No.
Okay. So, thank you so much for sharing. So that, like, you could express, could say, you express something important events is for you, birthday, or just watching movies, or spend the time. That three kind of things are important events for you. Yeah, and just kind of even. Even is for me or for around the world. This is no matter the importance that we do on we make for that kind of important events. So talking about important events, we can resume or explain or tell about the important events right now, in the present, or maybe in the past. Not we maybe don't talk about the future because the important events in the future is something not clear because it is future. And so we, when we talking about important events, we talking in the present or in the past. For that, let's try to share with you. Let me see. Presentation. This kind. Sorry for the delay. Okay, everyone is watching the screen?
Yes, I'm watching.
Okay.
I can see.
So, yes?
Oh, I can see it. Ah, no, yeah, I can
¿No
see
la
it.
puede ver?
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
okay.
No,
Fiber, okay?
Teacher, I cannot see it.
Okay, let's start. Let me see.
I can see it now.
Yeah, okay?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
that's okay.
Okay, that's important. Important events, like I said, is something in present or something in past. So we can use pair, pairs, anyone you can do for explain that situation. Don't worry, for explain that kind of situation, you don't find that kind of connectors because it's a little difficult in the, for start, but in a way you can speak in the kind fluid or you can resume and that kind of thing is really happened in that moment. You can find the words to make the story or tell more efficient or more proficient. So, como dije, los eventos importantes son algo que sucede tanto en presente como en pasado. Si tratamos de contar el cuento, contar la historia, así suena redundante, tratamos de buscar los conectores apropiados. No nos preocupemos al principio si no encontramos ese tipo de conectores adecuados. Poco a poco, la afluencia o la cantidad de vocabulario que manejemos nos va a dejar contar o indicar o presentar o decir lo que dichos conectores nos harán que la historia, ¿sí?, tenga más sentido o que el evento que estamos contando tenga un poco más de sentido. Podemos usar ahí el presente continuo, ¿sí?, el famoso ing, o podemos usar el presente simple, bien sea para el pasado. Entonces usamos el ejemplo pasado. So, disaster event, especially focus on disaster event. Something in past is like I put in the slide. Japan tsunami. It's some kind of disaster. So they made so a lot of disaster, squashing buildings, cars, some kind of street was completely destroyed, kind of thing like that. I'm talking about a disaster even in the past. It's like a present, it's most related now in present is Russia-Ukrainian conflict war. So actually, Russia invade Ukraine, or Ukraine is invaded by Russia. That kind is the structure of the phrase. Not is just a present, even is not just a present. Is the kind of phrase you can use like a common sajón, ¿sí? Change the subject by verb. You can use any structure you want for start tell the story. So the kind past, kind present. I use, for example, tsunami Japan or conflict Russia, but you can use anyone, say, just for example. Okay, so let's knock the notes. Now, natural disaster. Like we said, we had tsunami, avalanche, a flood, a drought, a kind of hurricane sometimes, or one volcano, a firestorm, an earthquake. That's a kind of natural resource. We can see it now, or we can see it in the past. So if you wanna tell a story about what kind you see or you witness of that, you can use the form, the Baxi form for start a tell story. And so I would like to you tell me a natural result with the example in the slide. So, me gustaría que alguien hiciera un ejemplo acerca de un desastre natural con base en el ejemplo de la diapositiva. ¿Quién quiere empezar?
I would
Okay.
like to
Okay.
start, teacher.
Tell him.
Teacher, for example, in this moment in Colombia, right now there is a landslide between between Urabá and Medellin.
Okay.
The highway, in the highway we have a landslide between that two cities, and in this moment a lot of people died there. So that's maybe a disaster, a natural disaster, a landslide, derrumbe.
Es correcto, la carretera, correcto. O sea, that's in the present. You can tell us something in past?
Well, I don't remember a natural disaster right now, but maybe the hurricane, a lot of hurricanes in United States.
Okay. Okay.
In United States was in Orlando.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the idea.
There was
Okay,
a
perfect.
hurricane.
Okay, okay. Even a long time ago, so many years ago, the Katrina, by example, for the great hurricane.
Yeah,
so
the Katrina.
that's perfect. Good. That's some kind of sample. So, Luisa, tell us.
Oh, I can't tell about the past because right now I have no idea a recently natural disaster in the world. But how in 2011 was a very big earthquake in Japan. I think happened already 10 years from that disaster, or 11 years, because was not only earthquake, was a tsunami plus a nuclear disaster. So the countries are still like working on it, because it's still a lot of nuclear, a lot of chemics around the land nearby of the disaster. Mm.
Okay, okay. One natural disaster makes a lot kind disaster, like the
Yeah.
earthquake in Japan, doing one thing, and that one thing propitious or another stuff that was very difficult, like uh, the plant, the nuclear plant, and other things, and for the environment and for the city too. And so that's a good example. So, Valentina, can you tell us?
Okay, I don't know so much about this topic, but I want to talk about one special hurricane. I don't know how
Okay.
to
Hurricane, correct.
hurricane. Okay, and the name is Katrina in 2005. So it was the most destructive, and it take so much victims. They did it in the season of the hurricanes in the Atlantic in this year. And I I think that it was in August of 2005, but I'm not sure. So I think that these natural disasters are so dangerous for all the humans.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. That's one example, like when I say disaster, and what could be a disaster for the people, and that's kind of a way to tell a story like that. So, when we talk about that kind of topic, we can define. I don't know if you when take that course in that moment. It's called English for a specific purpose. I don't know if you want to see that course, English for a specific purpose or a specific topic, and that is kind of way. So, what does it mean that course? For example, in that kind, you can use the vocabulary or the English for a specific purpose. Like, I don't know, if you are an engineer, you maybe your vocabulary has to be focused in that kind on area. Like I don't know, engineer. I don't know, civil engineer. I don't know, strict air, the ground, high high levels from the mountains, humidity, where so that kind. Or if you want another specialty like medicine or health, and so talking like pain, disease, bones, names, or every injury you can do, and so that kind vocabulary you can focus. That English for in general vocabulary is for everyone, and we're trying to teach. But if you want to focus in that area, you have to do make a list if the word is kind of open, is can use for that kind of area you can explain. Like we see that. And so the next slide. Sorry for the line. Next slide. Okay, like this. So let's try to define what kind of disaster we have here. So what is drought? Who can tell me what is drought? Anyone can define what is drought?
Sequía. creo.
Exactly, but the definition of is in a part of time when there is no
Okay.
rain. Okay, like that. Okay, it's sequía. Good, but we're trying to define what is the meaning. Okay, but good fiber. Good. Oh, next one, bushfire. Bushfire in another kind to say firestorm. Maybe we can use that. Anyone can define? Tell me.
Fire, a bush fire is when we have fire in a maybe in the forest, I think.
Okay, so forest, of course.
But it's a fire natural, or maybe provoked like for some person, some people, some condition in the forest.
Okay, perfect. That's nice. That one, tremor. Tremors like you and stay calm. Valentina, tell me, what's a tremor?
It's when the hair tremor tremor of the hair when it moves a lot and it makes a lot of the zest.
Can you repeat? I'm sorry, I can't hear you again. Something good?
I think that is when the hair trend. I don't know if I am very good.
Okay. I don't know if I understand it good, but what a tremor is like simply air movement. When you stay under the air movement, just like we say, temblor. This tremor is like a temblor, but in a kind of way. Oh, tremor, that kind of way. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, next one. Dust storm. Who can tell me that? Lisa?
Isn't it the third?
Quarta.
The
Four.
dessert?
4-1. Dust storm.
Yeah, dessert. Is that happening in the dessert? Like no?
No,
Like
no, tell
in the
me.
dune?
Again, I can hear you because you how sorry.
Can you hear me?
Mm, yeah, but I so loud and so I
This,
understand. Okay,
okay.
tell me.
This star is like happening in the dessert maybe? No? Like
Yeah, tell me.
is can be happening in the dessert maybe? I don't know.
Maybe is like a
Like when same
uh,
outside like
sandstorm. It's like
sun.
it's just like that sandstorm. Okay, like even a sandstorm is like more common, but dust storm is like a you see when maybe in a urban areas, popular areas, in the sandstorm, especially in desert areas. But it's kind of way. I think. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Magma is really easy because it's the same in Spanish and English. So magma, like we say, magma is from a volcano. So anyone knows magma. So twister. Anyone can define twister? So it's from the beginning. So fiber, twister.
Is the same time turning?
Well, twister, yes, is something turning
Yeah.
fast.
Tell. Again, please.
I I think that twister is something that is turning around a place and
Okay.
is turning fast and it's dangerous.
Okay, so twister. So like a thing. A twister. So float. Valentina, what is a float?
Okay, flood is a relation with the water when it's so much water for a rain maybe or a lot of
Oh,
rain and the water is staying in one place when
okay.
when it's so much water.
Okay. There's a lot of water displayed by raining or another particular thing. Okay. Uh, Lisa, tsunami.
Or tsunami. Tsunami is in the middle of the ocean and make the walls very big. Yeah, is that right?
Okay, it's an earthquake in the sea, and probably make effects in the sea. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, volcano, fiber.
Well, in teacher, the volcano maybe is a structure that that give off magma. So
Exactly. So, any name of volcano?
here in the world, Colombia,
In Colombia can be, yeah, or in the world.
we have in Colombia a lot of touristic volcano like Volcán del Totumo in Cartagena,
Nice.
and we have another one with that name in Urabá, Antioquia.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
the,
nice. Okay, I don't know
yes.
about that. Much people know about the galeras, but okay. It's nice. So, Valentina, avalanche.
An avalanche is when the snow or the the part of a field field from a high level and a big part of this field in the ground. It could make some accidents on the street, for example.
Oh, that's good. Okay, okay, very nice. So, Lisa, earthquake.
Earthquake is stronger than tremor. Yeah.
Okay, very nice.
Mm. And can be do disaster in the building and in the floor. Yeah.
Okay, so fiber war.
War is a conflict between two, maybe two countries like Russia and Ukraine right now.
Max?
And in the past, we have another wars between, for example, Germany and the United States, and French. So the war is a conflict between two parts that are not they are not acuerdo. They are not agree with something. So they have a wars, and we have some games. We have some people fighting with games.
Okay, okay. It's kind of war. It's I put the war like disaster because every war have disaster for consequence and that. So, Valentina, snowstorm.
Snowstorm is when are so much snow and it maybe could be for a long time or a long period of time and it could make that person don't can go out or from the house.
Very good, very nice. So, uh, Lisa, tell me, blizzard, blizzard,
Blizzard.
blizzard.
It's the same as a snowstorm, but the difference is in the blizzard, the wind is stronger than the snow, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's a kind of side, and there is a ice in the ice is more hard, more more heavy. Just
Okay.
that explain that, but good. Okay, okay, okay. I put a earthquake 2 times. Sorry, my mistake. Puse terremoto 2 veces. Siento, mi culpa. So, Fiber, headway.
Teacher, could you repeat which one?
Okay. Heat wave after blizzard. Heat wave.
After blizzard?
After blizzard is heat wave.
Ah, okay, okay.
Okay.
Heat wave. Well, I hit the heat wave is when we have when it is very hot. It's very hot, and the temperature it is it's taller than not taller. No, it is the temperature in one place. It's hot. It's
Really high. Really high. Okay.
no, it's high. Yeah, yeah, thank you. It's
Okay.
high in that place. So,
Mm.
but for a long time, and that affect to the people, affect to the animals, and
Exactly.
sometimes and when we have forests near there, affects too.
Okay, perfect. That's kind of high heat wave. It's can affect the heal for the people, and the people will vanish. That. So, Valentina, hurricane.
Which one?
Uh, Hurricane.
Hurricane. Okay.
Don't worry, just use simple words, easy.
Hello.
No, I hear. No worries.
Okay. And the weekend is and a phenomenon that is caused for the viento. I don't know how.
Wind.
Wind?
Tranquila, sí. Wind.
Okay, for the wind, and it could cause some daños, no sé cómo se dice daño.
Damage, structural damage.
Okay, damage for cars, persons, buildings, houses, and is so dangerous for the humanity.
Okay. Very nice. So, Lisa, tell me, windstorm.
It's very heavy wind. Yeah, it's very heavy wind.
Windstorm is like hurricane, but another in another maybe for to say it, but it's a kind, it's a strong wind. That. Any else? Lisa, any else or
That's it. What other things won't start?
okay?
Who's that? I think yeah, it was a very very strong wind. What other thing?
Okay, don't worry. Okay, very good. And so, like we see, that kind of vocabulary can express and tell us what kind of words we can use. We can use some kind of connector, like Valentina says, damage causes for the wind. Palabras viento y daño se nos pierde, se nos va de la memoria, cuál es la traducción, y esto nos ayuda a investigar, a buscar, a tratar de utilizar palabras o adjetivos, sustantivos que nos ayuden a conectar lo que estamos tratando de definir sobre algo. La cuestión, como Fiverr, por ejemplo, nos explicó, por ejemplo, volcán o guerra, conflicto, nos trata de poner ejemplos de cada una de las cosas. Y Luisa, que nos explicó, por ejemplo, que una tormenta es básicamente una tormenta de viento, es un viento fuerte que lo podemos definir a nivel de tormenta de viento o más fuerte, y entonces se convertiría en lo que posiblemente es un huracán. Entonces, cada uno, como a la misma, digamos, y cada uno trató de definir, ¿sí?, lo que era el tipo de desastre o lo que estábamos explicando a su modo, y esa es la idea, que tratemos de proponer ese tipo de eventos, ¿sí?, en la mejor forma que podamos explicarlos. ¿Para qué? Para que no nos pasen esas lagunas que, como se darán cuenta, a mí también me pasa. Yo no sé, una situación totalmente normal cuando estamos entrando a un tema nuevo o estamos hablando de un tópico en específico. Vamos a la siguiente slide. Entonces, disaster event in past. Let's use the simple form. We feel the earthquake. Nosotros sentimos el terremoto. And so we can use a simple structure, and we try to connect with another sentence, like we see that. And so we feel the earthquake, and we feel scared, and we feel the earthquake, and we run to the street, or put under the bed sometimes, or sometimes the decks, or we scream, or whatever. So we try to use and or we feel the earthquake, so we run to the street. We feel the earthquake, and other people don't feel like you want to construct that kind of sentence or that kind of paragraph. Como decía, construimos la oración con base en una oración simple, empezamos con una oración que le demos una estructura y ahí utilizamos el conector para incluir la siguiente oración, es decir, el por qué o la conexión, because, o podemos usar el y, ¿sí? Corrimos, sentimos el terremoto y corrimos a la calle, nos metimos debajo de la cama. Usamos también o, ¿sí? Sentimos el terremoto o, no sé, cualquier otra cosa que queramos implementar sobre la cuestión como tal. Entonces, pasemos a la siguiente. Disaster even now in present. She waits for the snowstorm in home. That, for example, like we say, if we know we have, I don't know, I look in the sky, it's maybe, it's rain. I wait for rain, or I took umbrella and I go in the rain, or here in that case, the snowstorm. I don't care the snowstorm. I go into the street in the snowstorm. Oh, it's not a present when it happened like an earthquake or I don't know a meteor shower, for example, a big scale of I don't know a twister or a hurricane because that kind of events you can prepare for that kind of events. Como decía, tenemos el presente, entonces miro, va a llover, entonces decido salgo a la calle o me llevo un paraguas o algo así, o espero simplemente que pase. Son cosas que podemos definir o cosas que no podemos anticipar, entonces como un terremoto o un volcán o cosas que no podemos anticipar y cosas que podemos prever como un tsunami o un huracán que nos preparamos y tomamos las precauciones del caso como tal. So, I would like to share, let me see one point here. Okay, okay, let me see. A moment, please. I'm going to, would like to, déjenme que los tenía preparado por acá. Una cuestión, permítame un segundo. Se escapó. Aquí está. Aquí tenemos un pequeño ejercicio donde simplemente utilizamos conectores, ¿sí? Entonces, quisiera que me respondieran en el chat. Les dejo un link en el chat acá del grupo. Entonces, quisiera, por favor, cada uno me respondiera el siguiente quiz, puede ser. Lo tenemos en el chat, entonces me dicen si lo recibieron.
En el chat de la reunión no tengo acceso por lo que soy invitado, entonces creo que en el de WhatsApp estaría bien.
Ah, ok, perfecto.
Igualmente, profesor.
Para los que no tienen acceso, les agradezco. Entonces, al final de la sesión, me envían su correo de la universidad para agregarlos, ¿sí? Y ya queden directamente, no como invitados, sino como participantes. Lo envié al chat de WhatsApp. Es un pequeño quiz. Entonces, cada uno lo contesta y me envía el pantallazo a través del WhatsApp, puede ser también. Me dicen si les abre también.
Sí, ya tengo acceso, profesor.
Ok. Valentina, ¿tienes acceso?
Yo puedo abrirlo.
Yes, teacher.
Ok. ¿Sí, Luisa?
Ya, puedo usarlo también.
Ok, perfecto.
Profe, disculpe, por lo que estoy desde el celular no me permite hacerlo, entonces le pido unos minutos mientras eh, trato de conectarme por medio del computador y
Tranquilo, no
procedo.
te preocupes. Tranquilo, no te preocupes.
Una pregunta, cuando tengo las palabras del primer ejercicio aquí arriba, ¿la voy a arrastrar hacia la imagen o cómo la escribo? Porque no me da como, no tengo como un espacio ahí donde escribirla debajo de cada imagen. Y si la arrastro no se selecciona. Tiene el micrófono apagado.
Vuélvelo a intentar, me pasó lo mismo, pero, o sea, vuélvelo a intentar, tienes que poner la palabra en la mitad bajo cada imagen.
Ah, ok, en todo el centro de la imagen debajo.
Sí, pero abajo. Ujú.
Ok, gracias.
Qué pena, estaba silenciado mi micrófono. Que decía que la imagen ella se te arrastra en la parte de abajo y es como si tuviera un magneto y ella se coloca ahí automática, pero tranquila. Tan pronto lo resolvamos, le damos abajo terminado y él le bota la calificación y le tomamos una captura a la calificación. Okay, Luisa, good, perfect. ¿Cómo vamos, chicos?
I'm finished, teacher. I'm sending you the proof.
Okay.
Ya voy por el segundo ejercicio, por la mitad.
Spider me lo envía por WhatsApp, dice. ¿Sí? Okay, perfect. Let's see. Great, Fiverr. Excellent. Valentina, ¿cómo vas?
Ya me faltan 3 palabras.
Okay, perfect.
Le pongo en enviar mi respuesta, ¿cierto? Enviar mi respuesta. Profe, tiene el micrófono apagado.
Qué pena, sí. En un botoncito azul abajo creo que dice terminar, ¿sí? O enviar respuesta. Debe ser alguna de las dos.
Y después dice comprobar mis respuestas o enviar mis respuestas a mi profesor.
Comprobar respuestas. Tranquila. Por WhatsApp, Valentina, ¿me las envía o aquí al chat de Meets? Valentina, ¿me las envías al WhatsApp o al chat de acá de Meets?
Una captura de la pantalla. Okay.
Perfecto, dale, tranquila. Okay, Valentina, great. So guys, let's we are going to finish, I think, and so I'm stop to recording the class. But please stay in the chat for one little minute. And so I would like to say thank you for being here. Take your time. I know you are really busy, but it's a pleasure to be here in this session. I hope we met the next Tuesday, same time, same hour. So please wait me in the chat for a few minutes, okay?
Okay, teacher, thank you for you.
Okay, teacher, thank you.